Hi there, friends and fans of the New York Phil. This is the Miró Quartet, and though I know a lot of you and other musicians haven't been able to get together to actually play in groups, chamber music and orchestra, because of the pandemic, the Miró Quartet, we've been lucky enough to be isolating with each other, and we're actually rehearsing for our Beethoven cycle that we're performing online the next couple of weeks. We thought today we'd share some of our practice techniques with you from sort of to help your 30-day practice challenge that I know you guys are all doing. And one of the things that we really believe in as a quartet is practicing scales together. A lot of us think that scales are something that your teacher will make you do only by yourself, and it's good to practice scales on your own. But practicing scales as a group helps us hear each other's intonation, as well as listening to balance in our sound as a quartet and feeling the ensemble and the leadership shift in a quartet. And that's really important for us in all the pieces we play. So we thought we'd show you a couple of different ways of playing a scale. We're going to just do a C major octave scale where each of us plays in octaves with each other. And you can see how we're listening, leading, and blending while we're trying to match intonation. Do you notice how we had to look at each other and listen and actually correct some of the intonation? That's the point of practicing scales, is to develop that ability to quickly adjust and quickly respond. So playing scales and octaves maybe might be the thing we think of first, but you know, a string quartet can arrange a scale in almost any way. So we could really play a scale where we all play exactly the same notes. Let's try one where we play in unison instead of in octaves. Do you notice how different the blend and the sound of the quartet is? So practicing this scale is also really useful and really challenging. You know, we can keep on making variations to keep this interesting and fun. For example, why play all the same note? Maybe we could even play chords. We could put the root of a chord in the cello, the third of a chord in the viola, and the fifth of a chord in the second violin, and Daniel plays the octave. We can even play a scale in chords like this. Or maybe Will could play the root of the chord. I could play the fifth, Josh could play the third, and Daniel, why don't you play a third too? There's really no end to the variations that we can come up with for playing scales in different chords and different arrangements together. In fact, if you're lucky enough to have a friend or family member that you can practice with, I challenge you guys to get creative and play some scales together. Keep your ears and listening skills alive.
For 30 days.
30 days.